Towing is a great activity for small runabouts. There are few things as exhilarating as riding along behind a boat, whether it be on a tube, skis, or wakeboard. But there are a few things to keep in mind. If towing a tube, you must consider the age and skill level of the tube rider, as well as the type of tube being towed. All tubes will have specific instructions printed on them, and you should follow them to reduce the chance of injury. If you're towing young children, take it slow and avoid hitting a big wake in the turns. Most tubes are not designed for children under 6, and if they're young, you'll want to keep the speed below 15 kilometers per hour. As your rider gets older, you can pick up the speed to provide a more exciting ride. But it's not recommended to operate the vessel over 40 kilometers per hour, even if they're late teens or adults. Be cautious about towing a tube at excess speed or over a large boat wake, because the tube can become airborne and flip, injuring the rider. It can become even more critical if the rider is lying in a stomach-down position, which can increase the risk of a back injury. The spotter and the person towed should be familiar with the basic hand signals. Thumbs up for faster, thumbs down for slower, okay if the speed is okay. And when you're done, tap your head. Review these with each rider before the ride to ensure everyone is familiar with them. To pull up a wakeboarder on a deep water start, first ensure that the area ahead is clear. Then, slowly put the boat into forward to bring the rope taut. Only apply power after receiving the signal to do so from the spotter, and then accelerate the throttle quickly but smoothly. While underway, keep at least 30 meters away from everyone and away from the shore. Remember, when you're towing anything, you've increased your boat length about fourfold, and that extra length can swing quite wide, especially if it's a tube or an inexperienced rider. Towing is a great way to increase the fun factor with your boat, but make sure you follow some simple tips to ensure maximum safety and enjoyment.